Haven't decided whether you should waste your precious time watching a certain show or not? Well, you came to the right place. Welcome to the Pros and Cons, where we take different shows, give brief summaries, pros and cons, and our thoughts on different shows so you can determine whether it's a show you would like to watch or not. But before we start, just know, whether a show is good or bad, all shows are unique in their own way. I'm your host, 202, and without further ado, let's get into it. Warning, minor spoilers ahead. Today we are going to be looking at Arcane, animation released in 2021. So basically this show is about a huge utopian city divided into two. The city of Piltover, where the rich and royals live, and the city's underbelly, the city of Zon, where the poor and less fortunate live. These two territories are consistently at war, fighting for equality and power. Piltover has the council consisting of multiple royals, and Zon has two leaders, Silco and Vander, which are fighting the same war yet taking two different approaches. This war takes a turn for the worse when two sisters, daughters of Vander, Powder and Vi, steals a powerful artifact, the Arcane, from the royals of Piltover. Then, with the artifact accidentally causing a catastrophic event, it sends the royals of Piltover in a rage, trying to find someone of Zon to blame. Now, we actually had a hard time finding a show quite like Arcane. Arcane is a masterpiece of its own, but we can say it has a futuristic cyberpunk 2077, the video game style to it. So basically it is a futuristic cyberpunk type show. If futuristic cyberpunk type shows are your cup of tea, then this show is the animation for you. Some cons of Arcane are: yes, you did in fact hear that correctly. This animation excels in every aspect. There are literally only one extremely minor con in this animation that was so insignificant that it is not even worth putting on this list. Now, some pros of Arcane are: 1, the plot and execution of the plot is phenomenal. 2, all of the characters, and there are a lot of characters, are portrayed in some of the best ways possible. Every character is unique and brings tremendous value to the show in their own specific ways. And 3, the various scenes and events are stuffed with so much action and suspense that you will leave demanding a season 2 by the end of the show. But we'll let you be the judge of that. Overall, Arcane is one anime I would highly, extremely recommend, to the extent that you should immediately stop watching whatever show you are currently watching and start watching Arcane. Every single aspect of this show is done flawlessly, from the visuals to the plot to the character to the action to the fight scenes. To every part of this show, there are parts for everyone in Arcane. This animation is filled with action, drama, and a lot of suspense. Though each episode is 45 minutes long, this show only has 9 episodes in a season, so it will definitely not be a waste of your time. This animation somewhat has its slow moments when explaining its plot, but in all of those moments are all followed by intense and memorable scenes. And for everyone thinking maybe I should know the League of Legends lore before watching the show, no. You do not need to know the League of Legends lore to enjoy this masterpiece. In fact, this show is 10 times better if you do not know the characters and the lore. But what do you think about Arcane? Is it a show you think you would consider watching? Are futuristic cyberpunk type shows your forte? Have you seen it already and enjoyed it or hated it? Let us know in the comments below. We hope you have a good day, and thanks for watching.